So, I saw it last night, and I'm looking at the newest trailer that came out for Street Fighter X Tekken, the one with Mega Man in it. I watched this trailer. Seriously. Why did you do this, Capcom? I know why. I know exactly why. Alright, seriously, I don't know if this is supposed to be like an FU to all the Mega Man fans, or an FU to the creator of Mega Man. Quite frankly, I'm gonna go with the latter. This is like just the biggest FU... the biggest FU to Mega Man fans and the creator. I go at the same time because, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna put Mega Man in the game, but it'll be box art Mega Man.
Yeah, I forgot to get tomatoes for pizza.
Here's the worst part. If it was the original box art Mega Man, I might have been okay with this, because as bad as it looked, they could have salvaged that. But instead of just doing that and being done with it, they had to go the extra mile. They had to just put that extra FU in there. Seriously. To make... now it does not look like Mega Man. It looks like a fat guy cosplaying as Mega Man. That's what this is. Seriously, they said, well, we're going to just, put Mega Man in there, but he will be... And, well, you saw the result. This fat guy, and it looked like Santa Claus shaved his beard and put on a Mega Man suit instead. Pretty much what it looks like a... What's the character's name? Bob. It looks like Bob in a Mega Man suit. Basically what it is. And you make him so ridiculous. This is my destiny. It's like they didn't want to put Dan in there, so they put Mega Man. I think it's like Dan's brother that we haven't heard about until now, and he decides to put on a Mega Man suit. It's all speculation, but still, seriously, are you seeing this? And I'm telling you, the reason why, because these people leave, the people who work for Capcom, they get pissed off and they leave, and Capcom retaliates by just taking their creative characters, since they own them, and just dragging them through the mud. So, Capcom, seriously, you need to grow up and stop acting like a child. This is childish. Childish. This is childish. This is a childish move by Capcom. They did the same thing to Dante, now doing the same thing to Mega Man. Alright? And I'll tell you one thing about this game. With this, whatever little interest I had left in the game is dead. Gone. They murdered it. They took a knife and went, die! You're interested. Die, Nick's interest in Mega Man. Die! Die now! I will plunge this knife into your heart. And whatever. So... But at first, I was excited about the concept. But then, I started getting a little wary, especially what they did with Marvel's Capcom 3. I buy Marvel's Capcom 3, and then, 6 months later, Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3! The updated version, extra $40, yay, buy the rest of the game. So I'm like, well, they're going to do that to this. What are the chances of this not do this for Tekken? For Street Fighter versus Tekken? It's going to be Street Fighter X Tekken, Super Street Fighter X Turbo Tekken, Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition Hyper Love X Turbo Tekken Ultimate Fun Give Us More Your Money Edition. Alright, it's pretty much where this is going, and then the gem system, which I have no idea how that works. I mean, I try to read up on it. I tried watching the videos where they explain. I'm either I'm stupid, or it's just very confusing. And it could be one or the other. It could be both. I don't know. But I'm sitting there trying to figure out, before I even saw the gem system. Well, before I say anything about the gem system, let me do some research. Let me read up on it. There's no point in it being in the game. Basically, it's all I'm saying. I don't know why it has to be there. Why couldn't they just make this street? They're turning it into a parody of what it used to be. Now they're adding all this other stuff. And, you know, I know they added Mega Man and those two weird character things, cat character things. Not Mega Man, Pac-Man and those two weird character things. But at least they're more original, faithful to their original concept. At least for Pac-Man, you know, when they made the Namco version of Pac-Man with the arms and the legs and the full facial features. The cat things I can't really say anything about because I don't know what they are, really where they came from. But I can tell you that I don't think they have a place in the game. But what they did with Mega Man was just stupid, childish, babyish, fanboyish. Not even fanboyish. It's just, they're trolling. Basically, everybody's saying, oh, they trolled. And they did. So, basically, you know, I thought trolling was going to start on forums and then it graduated to YouTube. But now we're getting trolling in our video games by the game companies? Is this where it's going? Seriously? This is what you're doing now. You're taking the concept of trolling and put it in video games for more money. Do you get that? They're now using our money to troll. I mean, you go on YouTube and you see trolling, at least it's free. The only people, like, you're not paying money to see that. You go and it's there, and some are making money off of it, but, you know, you're not paying them money, they're getting money from ads. Not you specifically, maybe your one view or whatever. But, seriously, this is them trolling, and they're doing it off of our dime at this point. So, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to play this game anymore. I think the whole Mega Man thing is the final straw. Now I know what you're thinking. It's kind of ridiculous to sit there and, like, ragging a whole game because of one character. And you're right. In a way, because you just never touch them, never have to do anything with them. You got, like, all these other characters you can pick from. Pick all the serious characters you want, have all the fun you want with those, and that's fine, and I get that. But it just seems that the point of this game was at first to, you know, do something that I guess fans really wanted and bring the two together to get this, like, full-on versus game with two very well-established fighting genres. But they turned it into the biggest clusterfuck of a fighting game since, I don't know. This might be a new thing, because it turned from this really cool-looking thing into this very ridiculous, ha-ha, fuck you kind of thing that they're doing. And it's just, the Mega Man thing was just the last straw. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, that's kind of funny. Alright, it is funny a little bit, but it's like, everything they've done with Mega Man in the past year, canceling 2 games, leaving them out of Marvel's Capcom 3, you know, all that stuff, it's just, at this point, it's just the final FU. That's just pretty much what it is, so, that's it. Don't expect to get my money off of this one, Capcom. I mean, and they finally started to, like, you know, look like they're making, like, kind of redeeming themselves. You know, Resident Evil Revelations coming out. Seems like a decent game. Resident Evil 6, which is, you know, on the fence with the fan base right now, because a lot of people are saying it looks too much like Gears of War, and I think they might be right. But we'll see. I'm going to, like, keep more eye on that, too, along with other things, but this one, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot play this game knowing what they're turning it into. Especially after this thing, so that's it. I'm done. Not buying it. Whatever, so finished. So, you know, c'est la vie, adios, good riddance, fuck you.